Round and round we go like a blunt in rotation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blood Opinion. This is the Green Room. This is where I bring some of your favorite comedians to just really get high, answer some random ass questions, and just have some fun. You know, we're gonna go ahead and get into some random questions. So here's something that I believe full-heartedly, and I want to get y'all opinion on.
Okay.
What if you can actually breathe in space, but the government just don't want you to escape this planet?
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
So the question is, what if you can breathe in space, but the government just don't want us to escape?
Hey, you already gave us an answer. The government definitely don't want us to escape a lot of shit.
I don't think we can get off this planet. I think everything they've been telling us has been a whole lie.
I think we aliens, nigga.
But on Mars, we
are aliens to another species.
Yeah, but on Mars, in the exact same longitude here, they have 3 pyramids on Mars, and they found water, and there is like an air quality up there though. And I remember this when I was in high school, so I think they just stopped telling motherfuckers this. But I remember learning that in high school, that there's a lot of stuff up there, a few little things that match up down here. So, and if there was going to be a planet we could live on, Mars was it.
But what if
that could be true?
Mars ain't over there, but like right next to us?
What if it's like Hawaii?
Right.
Yeah.
So you saying it's not as far as it may seem. So
now you got some.
Ain't that far, and we can breathe in outer space.
5-hour flight, nigga. We there, Mars. Nigga.
I'm just saying, like you get up there real high, you can still breathe technically, right? So what's to say? Like they keep saying this is the atmosphere. Who planned that? Who said that at this cutoff point, this way you stop breathing?
White
that don't make sense.
You can't breathe up there though.
Not white people. I'm sorry, United States.
You technically can't. Like that in the air be thin up there, so you can't even really. That's why.
How you know that?
How we do it? How we know?
Because if you go to Denver, you go breathe differently than you do because you higher up. So
yes.
But you're still breathing though, right?
But it's different.
look, Kanisha, you ever been to Denver? You ever been to Denver?
Hey, yeah.
If you ever been to Denver, hey, you go up there. You go up there walking. I was in Denver walking around and like feeling hella winded. And I know I smoke weed, and I'm like, damn. It's like, damn, is it getting that bad? You know what I'm saying? But after a while, I had to figure it out, man. The air is much thinner, man. For real, nigga was breathing hard. Denver worked the nigga just breathing. So yeah,
And you was there.
No, when Slink asked me if I've been to Denver, I was like, that Southwest Hub is in Colorado, so that's the only time I never left the airport though.
Me too. I ain't never been to kick it, but I want to go to Denver. I just heard the weed trash.
Hell no, you don't want to.
I heard the weed.
No, Precious. The weed is okay. It's just that I call it that Colorado crunch. All that shit be very crunchy. Throw you a little.
Break down like powder, like dust.
Get you some. Throw you a little bitty piece of lettuce in there, a little bitty piece of corn or flour tortilla or something, and it'll soften up, and that'll make it better. But if you just right out the bag from them, it's that Colorado crunch. That shit gonna break down. You can snort that shit.
Oh my I've heard no good reviews about. They be like, it's legal there, but but everybody say it's trash. It's like Jamaica. Go to Jamaica, but they like the weed trash is fuck. But have fun in Jamaica, like.
No, I went to Colombia.
In Jamaica?
Yeah. And they offering it to you when you get off the plane. But they like eating straight garbage.
It ain't like Zaza like out here in LA, man. I
don't know.
The weed is garbage in Colombia too, man. You would think since they got the best coca in all them jungles. Yeah. The weed was boof. The weed was boof. The weed boof. Boof de Leon.
Then why are they known for this? Like
they known for the caviar. They not known for the weed. They known for the caviar.
Uncut cocaine. You know what I'm saying?
That's white, nigga. That's white,
nigga. What about Jamaica though? That's what Jamaica known for, though, right?
Jamaica known for weed, but I'm talking about my people done went, my real relatives, like my nigga, my brother, nigga, and then everybody out here they be like, they offering a lot to you, and they'll give you a big handful of some trash, you know.
But it's that motherfucking monkey fur.
Smoking trash this whole time.
Hey, it's like getting the weed in Mexico. It's like
that monkey fur.
We gotta find the right person or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's that monkey fur, my nigga.
So are we fresh? You know what I'm saying? That's why
monkey fur.
What?
What you saying, Herman?
I said we by the ocean. That's why our weed be fresh. Like we got the triangle and all that shit, Humboldt County and all that. Like that's why LA got the best weed.
Nah, Washington. You go to Washington. We got that best weed.
Seattle got some.
Now, Kanisha, everybody know you from Washington.
That shit.
Everybody know you're from Washington, Kanisha, but however, you're jaded. Your opinion is jaded.
But you know the best is still out here.
Yeah.
Seattle, who got some good shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
They got some good shit. They got some good shit in Seattle. They got some good shit. Yes, they do, but not the best.
True story. In college, fool, we went to Seattle. We had a show. We were doing some shit in theater shit. Nigga, everybody was like, we gonna go separate. Everybody go shopping, do they shit. Who going shopping? Nigga, I hit an alley. Nigga, found a white boy. Nigga, found some weed. Nigga, that was the best investment ever. That was like, this weed is amazing. Like, if it didn't rain like that in Seattle, I probably would have moved to that bitch, fool.
Yeah, it rained too, goddamn.
I can't get used to that daytime shit though. Like I saw that video Kanisha put out where it was like 9 p.m.
It was still light outside.
Yeah, still light outside.
That'll throw me off.
That shit is dope, man. And I couldn't stay in Seattle because I love it too. The weather is beautiful. I love the rain. I love the late days and all that shit. But Seattle wouldn't be Seattle. It'll be Skeet-Addle. All I be doing is just in there skeeting there. It's in the rain. Nigga smoking that good weed, Skeet-Addle. You know what I'm saying?
Check out the goddamn show. We're done with
I'm living in Skeet-Addle. We out there with all them goddamn, all the mulatto kids and shit. Cause you know when nigga get to Skeet-Addle, he gonna get him a white bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
No, Seattle's known home of the mixed kids is Washington because all the military bases and all the niggas come up from the South and they don't be messing with white women down there and they be just on them. So it's known as the state of the mixed people, obviously.
I wouldn't get no white bitch. I wouldn't get no white bitch though. I'd give me like some little bitty tiny Laotian bitch. You know what I'm talking about? A little refugee.
Yeah. They be like, yo, why all these tech people keep throwing up Crip so much? Oh, now we see why. Okay.
Hilarious.
Oh, well.
Hey, nigga. Hey, my nigga, I love you niggas. Kanisha, put the motherfuckers away. God damn, man.
Them hoes ain't never put away. And I be feeling like they look, Kanisha, she don't give a fuck.
I mean, I just be feeling like I gotta address the elephants in the room.
They look like they looking at you.
They need a check.
Like they looking at everybody.
You need to start charging for a check. Be like, yo, I need to be a talent as well as these talents need to be.
Exactly. You see, my cash app was the one that was up here.
It was like, you see the titties, nigga, do something, nigga.
Hey, you gotta understand, she recording this shit. This gonna be on her OnlyFans later.
Hey, you fucking right.
The title will be called "Chatting with My Titties Out."
I know. I'm finna say, have you ever laughed hard and a nipple pop out? Like, boom.
Girl, I've been in fist fights and they don't fall out. They are very trained. People be like, yo, you was in that hole. They're trained. They don't come out.
She said,
so they intentionally come out.
All right, so you know she can fight.
The titties
She came out in that fight, huh?
She didn't get touched, basically. It just feel like if somebody would have. It feel like if somebody would have thumped.
I just found an old picture. We were like in a 30-person fist fight, and so I have a big scratch here, a scratch across my titties, a thing here, and I'm just smiling because my Zeta name is Uncontrollable. I used to be wild back in the day, and I'm just posing, hold my titties all scratched up, smiling and shit. But they didn't pop out that whole fight. I'm telling you. They just said.
I said the titties was controlled that day.
They're always controlled.
See, college, them was some different titties. I be looking at them old videos I'm posting, like, damn, my titties were way smaller. Titties grow too. We gotta
one time.
That's a fact.
One time I got into a fight.
And know where to, you know what I'm saying? Because god damn, I was like,
one time I got into a fight with my baby mama, and I was fresh out the shower in my boxers and shit, and my balls had fell out the bottom of my boxers and shit. So I just kind of just pushed that bitch down to him. She laid down on my balls like a beanbag, and we just like later on just.
I hate him so much, and I hate that his stories go just straight downhill. Like they don't even act like it's gonna make sense. He made me.
He ain't even finished either.
This nigga's stupid, bro.
He's so childish, bro. But I can see the balls are like a beanbag. I hate him.
Nah, y'all didn't catch it. His balls fall out the bottom of his boxers. I'm over here.
He played too much with that shit. Like,
yeah.
No, my nigga, y'all niggas don't know. That's why. No, I'm serious. That's why I never played basketball, because when I was young, I got diagnosed with elephantitis of the testicles. I got 50-pound nuts. I can't even jump real high. For real. Actually, one of my legs is skinny. One of my legs is actually skinnier than the other one, and what it looked like leg is just my left nut.
You know what?
So we're gonna go to the next
question.
Yeah, what happened to the question?
We're gonna go to the next question. So, if a word is misspelled in the dictionary, how would we know?
We wouldn't, because our dumb ass be believing everything they tell us. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? The people that's really woke and trying to wake people up, y'all make us look like we tripping. You know what I'm saying? But you want to believe Webster. Who is Webster? Who is
Have you ever met Webster?
If it's misspelled in the dictionary, I'm gonna ask my mama, because she was an English teacher.
Hey, but the real question is, in the dictionary, why it couldn't be white words on a black page?
Hello? Who is Webster?
Hello?
Who is Webster?
The real question.
I would like to say this. It's already some shit that's misspelled.
So deep.
It's already shit that's misspelled. Ain't no way Ne's supposed to have a K in front of that motherfucker. It's already stuff that's misspelled any damn way in there.
This is why I say we need every 5 years we need a council to come together to change and exchange words. Like some shit that gotta go, some shit that get added, some things that can change. I think coupon should go. I don't like that fucking word.
I think we need to everybody know the cancel is spelled with 2 L's. Everybody be canceled with that 1 L. You know what I'm saying? That be bothering me, because I had enough English classes, Slink, that I actually could have went to law school as well as been an English teacher. And I don't give a fuck how country I am. I said what I said, and I mean it.
Right on, baby. Hell yeah, you motherfucker.
One question. When was the last time anybody even picked up a dictionary?
I don't even know.
Shit, I picked one up.
I often go to the dictionary online. I often get it online, but
I go to the dictionary on my phone.
When y'all spell shit wrong, do y'all correct the word, or y'all be like,
yeah.
Sometimes your phone will misspell it, though.
It depends. If it's an auto text, then yeah. But if it's just, I got to do it, that motherfucker just going to be spelled wrong.
Your phone misspell it because you misspelled it before. When you click on that wrong spelling.
Hey.
Right, you just click on the wrong spelling.
You hit that on like, oh, there you go. Nigga, that's not it.
Hey, they tried that motherfucker. I tried to put the homie Hood name in there in Texas. They was trying to tell me his name was not Do Dirt. I'm like, nigga, that's
hey, don't tell Do Dirt that happened. Don't tell Do Dirt.
That's the nigga name, bro.
But don't tell
I'm a stickler for punctuation. Punctuation is everything for me, man. Like when you punctuate your words right, I can tell exactly how he's talking to me. But like if you don't, all these run-on sentences and shit, no commas, no periods, I don't understand what the fuck you talking about.
You sound retarded reading it, but they sound retarded because you need a comment, because sometimes it'll change the whole statement. Like, wait, you know how you would go back like, wait.
I like to call myself an intermediate punctuator, because like when we start getting into colons and semicolons, I don't know none of that shit. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, so I'm a commas and
exclamation point.
Yeah. I just put those anywhere.
And parentheses.
And quotation marks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be hella close.
It's some shit you can put them 2 down, but nah, nigga, comma. We need them commas, fool. Why be hitting? However, comma, nigga. Wooty wooty woot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what word in the dictionary y'all probably had or just like texting, what word you had the most trouble texting every time?
All of them.
How many times you see
No, believe, receive, the E-I-I.
Yeah. Always have to remember I before E except after C.
Yeah,
that's not true though.
That shit happened to me all the time.
Look right.
Because how do you spell there? How is there spelled?
Hey, that's the one too. Begin.
I before E except after C. T-H-E-I-R. T-H-E-I-R. Possessive there. There, speaking of place, or location is T-H-E-R-E. Now, when you speaking of possession, is T-H-E-I-R, and when you speaking of they are, is T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. They're going to the store.
Yeah. Let's go, educated thug.
Don't need hoes. Let's go, educated thug. Nigga, let's go.
On everything, that nigga know his shit, man.
No, he's talking about possessive. I'm like, oh, they was talking about possessive now. Adjective.
That was mine. Herman, what's yours?
Huh?
What's the word that you often feel like you may like misspell and got to go check real quick?
I just wanted to ask the question. I didn't want to say.
I got one that is hard as shit.
What you got, Kanisha?
Nigga, success is I'm trying to sound in success. I'd be like, okay, nigga, I can't success be whooping my ass every time. I'm sorry. That it does every time.
Kanisha. It's like titties. The word like titties.
Is it two T's? Is it one? Is it
Hey, restaurant for me, man.
Kanisha,
I know how to spell titties.
M-O-N-E-Y. This how you remember success. I remember success like this, Kanisha. 1 S, 2 C's, 2 S's. 1 S, 2 C's, 2 S's. 1 S, 2 C's, 2 S's.
2 S's. 2 S's.
S-U-C-C-E-S-S. I did.
Yeah, that's how. Hey, when you that's how I remember how to spell Mississippi every time.
It is. Words help you. That's why, like, together is to get her. And I learned that 3rd grade, and that's how I spell it. To get her together. So when you break it down, yeah. And
one that got me into my grown years was tomorrow. And the way I have to remember it is try to remember it like a nigga name. It's Tom Oro. That's the way I remember it. I have to remember with like a nigga's name. The nigga name is Tom Oro. O-R-R-O-W.
Where you going to be at Tom Oro?
Tom Oro. Ooh. Because I be fucking that up now, so thank you, Tom Oro.
Tom Oro, that's hard.
Because now I just put the 2 in front of it. I be like 2 M-O-R.
Hey, and look, another one. Wednesday. Always remember, break Wednesday down. Wednesday. Wednesday. W-E-D-N-E-S. W-E-D-N-E-S day. Wednesday.
Why the fuck they do that? Everything else easy. Sun, mon, two. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come with that
When is a Wednesday?
It's so stupid. That's why I don't believe the people who wrote this. They was high.
This is why we need to be able to allow to change words. We need to be able to go vote. Be like, yo, I don't want Wednesday no more as a day. We need to change this. I don't like.
What would you change it to though?
That's a good question.
Hey, Will. Thank God hip hop been doing it for years. Hip hop been changing, the culture. We've been changing words forever. You know what I'm saying? The culture been giving new word, making new words, giving old words new meanings. You know what I'm talking about? So we've been doing it, man.
Bringing back old words.
I know that cap now means lie. I don't know why, because back when that cap was just that. I love cap as a lie. Like that's
I'm gonna tell you something though, Kanisha. Y'all gotta know though. These words capping is old as fuck too. Right, Niggas used to say high capping. This nigga out here high capping.
This nigga high capping. He trying to get on me.
That shit is old. That shit is it's old word. A lot of this shit. I want y'all to pay attention as y'all get older, man. Look here, shit come around every 20, 30 years. The shit that was you see how the 90s is popping now? In 2055, them kids is gonna be on what's happening right now. The shit come around every 20, 30 years. Watch what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I believe that because I'm seeing all our shit now be done. I'm like, they remixing all our shit.
Bell Bottom's coming back.
They was talking about that versus shit. They said every time an OG do a versus, they said they get more in that sales off the versus than they did their whole career.
Yep.
Streaming is crazy now.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
That let us know that our old asses ain't streaming. It's the young niggas that's streaming.
Yep.
And we listen to music, we singing the song, and I had my nephew watching the verse. That nigga was like, man, I don't know this song. But he showed this stream the whole album after. I'm like, nigga, this shit old as fuck.
Because all them new fans are rediscovering or are discovering for the first time some of these motherfucking hits. Like it's still songs that obscure little songs that niggas playing from the 90s. Like I remember the nigga Mr. Mike from was down Suave House. You know what I'm saying? He had an album called Wicked Ways. That was my shit. I'm gonna bring Mr. Mike back. I want to see him come back. You know what I'm saying? It's all types of motherfuckers that obscure rap songs that didn't quite get what they were supposed to. They're gonna get theirs.
Yeah.
That's one thing too, because I always used to say Jadakiss was underrated, and now everybody sees since the verse. I've been saying that for years. He didn't get it now. He's finally getting what he deserves.
I told Styles P that. I just seen Styles P at the Rock the Bells Festival in New York, and I told him that I apologize to him for sleeping on the locks. I'm like,
Yo,
I knew them niggas was hard. I knew them niggas was hard, but I didn't realize how hard them niggas were until the goddamn verses. Jadakiss, I always know he been one of the hardest MCs, but when you really damn Kiss, this nigga here, man.
Yo. Yeah.
Styles and Styles, Sheik, all them niggas is like, them niggas is way harder than I had given them. And much respect to the locks, man. Y'all niggas, man.
Say no, Jada for real for it. I'm way down there in the South. I ain't give a fuck. Fuck.
Right.
That nigga Kiss such a monster, my nigga. That nigga such a monster.
He was writing for Diddy. He was writing for everybody. Kiss.
Yeah.
This is up there, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I screwed up. What you know about how many of y'all niggas' favorite rappers is your friend, nigga? Nigga, I was down there chilling with Scarface, nigga. Yeah, nigga, Scarface, nigga. Nigga chilling down there with Bun B, nigga, smoking them niggas weed up. I smoke all the nigga Bun shit up and ate two of the nigga Trail Burger.
Yeah. I never saying that. I'm saying that I meet Bun B. So I ain't never met Bun. I met Scarface. He opened the door at his club in Houston when I went to it. I'm like,
Bun B, I met Bun B at his he does like a sneaker shit that I hosted one time, like a sneaker.
Fuck me up, Fool Slink. Fuck me up. We go to his club, he opened the door. I walked in like I was cool, but then the homegirl really knew him. So I'm like, I know I was acting cool, but nigga, you are too nigga.
Hold on. You say you met MC?
Hey, I did a video with him, nigga. We took pictures. I started roasting the nigga. I don't even roast niggas, nigga. I'm like, they was like roasting niggas.
Nigga, I met Pimp, nigga. I met Pimp. I got a song, nigga. Pimp said my name in the song, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. So I remember when I first moved to LA and I just faked the funk because I love Warren G and I seen him at the club. So I just act like I said, Warren, is that you? I was like, give me a hug. I was like, man, I ain't seen you all time. And he sat there and talked to me for 20 minutes and I know in his head, he's like, where the fuck do I know her from? But I just like, I'm going to just play it cool. And
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hey, nigga, I'm going to tell y'all, nigga, though. I know, nigga, some of my favorites are my friends, nigga. I know Precious Hall, nigga. I know Kanisha Bus, nigga. I know Ken Burns, nigga. I know motherfucking tall ass Herman, motherfucker. I know Deloor James, black ass. I know goddamn Will, goddamn it, Will Pharaoh, motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm so happy to know you, motherfuckers. You niggas really ain't shit. But like in the big scheme of things, I'm like, you all right. Like you niggas is cool. Like Ken kind of funny looking, my nigga, but I fuck with Ken. He kind of funny looking and shit. Just a little bit on Thursdays, he be kind of funny looking. But I see my nigga every time he be the same nigga. I'll be like, you all right, my nigga. And Herman, I don't care what them niggas at the gas station be saying about you, my nigga. You know, you take all the ceiling you like. You know what I'm saying? Penicillin, amoxicillin, doxycyllin, do whatever you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. You don't like condoms, man, it's okay, my nigga.
Hey, where did you get this hat? Is that a gas station horse on there? Where did you get this Dallas hat with a horse? What is this?
Is that the Marlboro horse?
What is that? No, it look like what horse is that?
Ain't that the horse from the cigarette pack?
Shut up, bro. Fuck.
What you got?
Herman, who you be hanging out with?
What is that? Y'all look.
I'm on my phone. I can't even see it.
It looks like the Red Bull give you wings to me. So.
Wow.
That motherfucker is kind of hard though.
Yeah.
I just gotta have me one of them, nigga. What kind is that? What it say on it? I can't even see it.
$8.
And what is? Oh, that's a horse. That's a horse. It's a Pegasus, huh? Okay. That's mobile. That's mobile.
I know it's
what that is. That's exactly what it is. Yes. That's what it is.
Whoa.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Wow.
Remember didn't I just say I don't care what the niggas at the gas station say about him?
Yep.
I told you, my nigga, I fuck with you, Herman. You know what I'm saying?
Herman's so he can pull it off. Herman's so cute, he can pull off anything. We ain't even gonna say nothing. Ain't nobody noticed the horse with wings. Because it's Herman with the
Herman a smooth ass nigga. He make tall niggas look good. You know what I'm talking about? He make tall niggas look real good. Ken make tall niggas look good. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for me, tall niggas wouldn't have life. So you know what I'm saying? But
he ran so y'all could walk, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I got one tall dude, my baby father. That's it. I'm doing 5'10" from here on out. I'm over these 6'5" niggas.
Hey, you meet a
He's
lot of
6'5".
comedians and
That's why B's so big.
Yeah, they be little, man. These motherfuckers be little as fuck. Then when they meet you in person and you be tall, there's not a lot of tall niggas like us, bro.
No, it's not. It's not.
You know what? What I realized about tall dudes, what I really like, because my baby father was always just like, God, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. But he's my perfect selfie height over me. So he get like the filtered version. I'm like, come on, and get that selfie view of me. And that's what I love. That's what I really love. I was like, tall niggas really like me, but that's because they have the selfie view. Like way
That's
up
why
here,
I keep
just looking
telling
down.
I keep telling ladies, like, you know, the full-figured ladies, you know, y'all be getting mad because you be feeling big around them little niggas. And look, you gotta quit fucking. Of course, a goddamn a Suburban gonna look big next to a Maserati. Get you a goddamn diesel, baby. You know what I'm saying? Quit fuck with them little niggas, baby. Get you a nigga that you can.
Like you need a nigga with some weight on him. You know what I'm saying? He could be a little nigga. You just need a little weight on him. You know what I'm saying? Or something.
I guess.
She said, right?
Yeah. No, I know. I've been saying that for years.
I guess.
Okay, I'll be out here by myself. Fuck y'all.
I ain't really never been.
Wrong crowd, bitch. I'm like, oh shit.
I co-sign you. I'll co-sign you. I'll co-sign you, Precious. Yeah, get your nigga with some weight on it, because everybody weight ain't the same place. Just think about the bean bag when you think about me, baby.
I'm gone.
Hey, you set that up.
I'm not joking.
What's the next question?
How the fuck did he just say something saying that?
So speaking, we were talking about the moon and we were talking about aliens. So I gotta ask y'all: did aliens invade the moon on July 20th of 1969?
No, we faked that whole shit.
Hell no.
69? How were we?
Wait, did we make it to the moon, or did the aliens invade the moon?
We would be the aliens if we're going to the moon, because that's not our planet. Right. So technically we're the aliens, but we didn't really go. That shit was staged in Hollywood. So that's my opinion. And if you go in the museum, the bottom of the shoe does not fit the same footprint in the picture. And I don't know if nobody got that. That's just not.
Now I'm gonna tell you, get off this planet. That's why.
I'm gonna tell you now what are conspiracy theories.
Now what really happened? What really happened?
Or is it truth? Because conspiracy theory was made up by the FBI to keep people from seeking the truth, to feel ostracized by the rest of the community. So I let whatever you call it, it's somebody who seeks truth.
Woo! I didn't say it wasn't truth. I said it's conspiracy theory. I didn't say it was truth.
Yeah, because if you look in the lab, did you see when we were in the height of the pandemic and the FBI released the 2 pictures of the flying objects and was like, yeah, it is what it is, and most of the people wasn't paying attention because everything else going on. I was like, man, God, every conspiracy theory has been coming true. That's like,
literally what they said. It is what it is. That was their straight answer. Like,
that is. It was like, yeah, fuck it, they out here. What do y'all want to?
As far as life going back to your first question, Will, I can't answer that. You know what I'm saying? But just touching on that, on some other shit, I do believe there's life out there. The Earth is not the only inhabited planet, life inhabited with fucking intelligent life. There's other shit out there. The motherfuckers been looking at us. They've been fucking with us, and they fuck with us when they want to. Do our government know? I don't know. I would believe they do, but I don't know. But I would say unequivocally, if you believe in God, you got to know that there's other life out there, and our Bible was written for us. The shit He gave us is for us. It's not for them. You got to understand that our rules here don't apply to them. You know what I mean? So how can you believe in aliens and God? That's the same way, because He made us all.
And I said that all the time. If you was God, you wouldn't just make one planet. I'm doing shit on all the planets. Like, damn, y'all get this, y'all get that, y'all get this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He knew, and he made our solar system like it did, because He knew we was dickheads that get up there and fuck with shit. So He gonna make us work real hard because we dumb. And by the time we able to do what the rest of the celestial life is doing, you know, we'll be advanced further enough. But right now we primitive as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? We straight up primitive. We ape men in regards to life in the universe.
You been taking some night classes?
Hey, y'all ever be on y'all phone, like looking at some shit or thinking about some shit that happened like in real time, and then it'll show up on your screen or your feed?
Oh, all the time.
Bro,
you could be thinking some shit and it pops up. It's like,
look, I'm gonna trip you out, nigga. So I had to go travel, so I had to get vaccinated, or I was gonna miss a lot of gigs. So I'm like, fuck. So I went there, nigga, got the shit. I bullshit you not. Maybe a day later, I'm sitting there talking in the car. I'm like, damn, I got this vaccinated shit. What if a magnet stick to my arm? We joking, laughing about the shit, right? Nigga, why the fuck do I swipe up and it says buy these new magnets? Right after, I'm like, bro, hell no, my nigga.
They listen to everything.
But all right, think about it like this, right? If y'all got Alexa hear everything you say, even when you're not talking to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know Alexa called the police when the boyfriend was beating up the wife, and the Alexa called the police on her own and sent them there. That shit was crazy.
Wow.
I used to work at Apple, and so like we one day we was real bored and got high as fucking read like the terms and conditions on your phone. Like there's a clause in your phone that states if in a national emergency, they can basically access your phone and have you answer it. Like if like the president was by you to get in contact with you. Like there's nothing you could do about it. Like your phone would automatically unlock and answer. That shit is in the terms and conditions that we just hit accept.
But you know how much I love your nerve. Do you know how when somebody is bored, like, yeah, let's just read all the terms and conditions, my nigga. That ain't
I was high as hell. I was like, let me read this shit.
Yeah.
I found out they would just take out pictures and shit too and be using them for like they ads and stuff. I was like,
I answer that motherfucker just like I answer bill collectors nowadays. I be answering talking to them niggas and shit. Because at the end of the day, I ain't got it, my nigga. What's up, man? How you doing over there? You know, I ain't got it, my nigga.
Like I ain't got it right now. When you think you go get it, shit, you tell me.
Yeah.
Shit, well, I'll let you know when I do. Hey, can I speak to Slink Johnson? Who is this? You know when they call and say, yeah, this is such and such call, no recorded line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how you know. Like, yeah. So yeah, they get the click, but some days when a nigga be on
shit in the
one,
background.
Yo, they got so creative with it though,
I play around with their ass if I'm high.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I get a nigga all the way down to giving him the 3 digits on the back of my car and then hang up on that nigga.
Bro. They'll call you back.
Hey, get a nigga all the way down. I'm like, yeah, man, expiration date.
You better stop doing that.
So you agree to this payment? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, let me do this. Can I get the last? I'm like, click.
But sometimes you have to flash on them because they'll keep pushing you after you said it. I remember my baby, I was in the hospital in the cardiac ward and my baby was in the NICU. And I always be trying to be nice. And I was like, you know, this is not a good time. I'm in the hospital right now. They're like, well, when do you think? And I just went, bitch, did you just hear me? My baby in the fucking NICU. And I just said, and he's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. But I was trying to be cool at first. Like, I'm dealing with a lot of shit. I don't give a fuck about this credit card right now. I had this baby 2 months early. I don't care about shit right now. But I was trying to be nice at first.
You had a
that shit work too.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, my boys are preemies. My twins are preemies.
Yeah, Bean was supposed to be born May 8th. This motherfucker came March 26th. I'm like, nigga, I was even pregnant at my baby shower. Like, this shit.
Yeah, my baby was at the baby shower.
Huh? My baby was at the baby shower.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I had twins. Them niggas came early.
Yeah, that's...
Right. I got one last question for y'all before we wrap. If 2 telepaths read each other's minds, whose mind are they reading?
Each other's?
I see it as a conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
But do they know they reading each other? So it's like, motherfucker, what you doing over here? What you doing over here? Like, are they gonna get out of my like, are they arguing about the shit?
It's like strategy. Strategy.
Yeah,
like,
how do you know?
Now, just think about it. Like,
we can work that.
now, just think about it. It's not a conversation. It's like, again, like you're thinking something right now, and I can read what you're thinking. So it's like if you have that same power, which one? Who's doing?
I got that power.
But if I'm thinking about something else, then I'm not reading your mind, so we couldn't read it at the same time.
That shit going straight to voicemail, like when 2 people trying to call each other at the same time.
Yo, Slink is on it on this episode today. Slink took his vitamins today.
Hey, for real, educated cuz. That's this nigga, man. This nigga, that's a new character. Educated cuz. For real.
Y'all seen The Shining?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
So that's like
I don't watch
thing. They just talking to each other. Just
Johnny.
I would envision the argument would be funnier. And are they near each other? Are they other places? Like, what's the details on this? Are we in the same room?
I would say the same room. I say they're in the same room, not trying to do it, but you know, like they're on the couch. watching TV and stuff like that, and then the
So
battle.
G and Professor X just going back.
Hey, look, they're at a party across the room from each other, looking at bitches and trying to read each other's mind and shit. Looking at the bitches and shit, like, damn, that bitch is bad right there. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? They just enjoying that shit.
That was hilarious.
I like that.
I can read Deloor James' mind sometimes. Every time the nigga come, I can read the nigga mind.
Too, when they walk on girls at the club and they get dissed, they be reading the wrong thing. They be feeling like.
But imagine having sex with another mind reader. Now this nigga's really in your thought. Like, now that would be some wild shit, especially if you're trying to fake it.
Oh yeah, like nigga hitting it, you saying that the dick ain't shit, and that nigga hear you.
Like, you didn't even know I was fucking Troy last week.
Or yelling another nigga's name in there. It's like, yo.
Because sometimes you be visiting other niggas, I don't care, or just me. But
she's like, what you mean this pussy ain't shit? She's like, oh.
No, never that. But whatever else.
Oh my God.
That's the wrong side. I wasn't there. Believe that. Yeah.
You know this is being recorded.
You done had at least one bad experience where your shit let you down. Pussy don't fail me now, but sometimes.
After I have my babies, shit, that shit felt like nah.
Everybody got one or two bad ones, nigga, like a show. Nigga, I don't give a damn. We just wasn't right.
I would say not sex-wise, but head-wise, yeah. No. Especially you're like, nigga, I'm not here for it today.
You never know how it's gonna go. You hope for the best.
You might not need this finish. You got to figure something else out.
We just don't say nothing. Nigga go to the bathroom and prep talk to his shit.
That's it. He like, hey.
They be like, nigga, I know damn well, nigga, what's going on with you today, bro? You tripping?
Well, I need something to get my blood flowing better, man. I need to do something better with this. Come on, man. What's going on?
Sometimes you gotta go to the bathroom. Sometimes you gotta go to the bathroom, prep your shit up, and then come back out for round two. Like, all right, I'm ready now. This nigga, I done talked to him. He good.
Like, you good, bro? Like, you need a break or something? You straight?
That nigga, goddamn.
Yeah. Drink some water.
Hook him up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wipe him off a little bit. That sweat be getting him. Sometimes be so wet, you gotta wipe him off. Like,
shit, stretch a little bit too. Sometimes you gotta recirculate some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga ain't never stretched naked.
It's like a master reset.
Master reset.
My bad.
Oh, I know everybody munchies kicking in. I'm like, I didn't bring those snacks.
I'm looking over there, but I'm like, I don't want to reach.
I'm in the car. I see motherfucking Popeyes down the street. I'm about to go have it.
Oh yeah, no, that's the perfect time for us to go ahead and wrap this thing up anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Blood and Opinion. But of course, before we get out of here, I'm going to let everybody, be able to let them know what they got going on, how y'all can support. We're going to start with Deloor, go to Kanisha, Slink, Herman, Precious, and Ken. And I will say y'all names before it's time for y'all to go again. So, Deloor, you are up.
Okay. It's your boy, Deloor James, and everybody always start off with your boy. But anyway, at Deloor James on all platforms. Smoke Yours True President. And I definitely want to say rest in peace to one of my great friends, Teddy Ray. And, man, just get at me. Get at me.
Yes,
all right. Yes, follow up that. Yes, rest in peace, Teddy. We love you. We're always gonna miss you and keep your memory alive. I am Kanisha Bus. That is Kanisha Bus on everything. Follow me, check me out everywhere. And if you're interested in my OnlyFans private packages, hit me in my DMs because we be getting pop it. So yes, that's it.
Is it me? Slink.
Yeah.
Hey, what up? This is your main man, Slink Johnson, man. Tap in with me on all your social networks at Slink Johnson. And for the speedy response, it's always best to hit me at Cash App, $ Slink Johnson. Most effective all the time. Rest in peace, Teddy Ray, man. I love you, boy. Shit ain't the same without you.
Facts.
Rest in peace, Teddy, man. We're gonna miss you. Y'all can find me. My name at Herman Wrice. I do a monthly show. I got a show coming up. I done had Slink on it. I done had Precious on it. I done had Teddy on it. Got to put some more folks on it for sure. But yeah, man, we're gonna miss you, Teddy. So yeah, man, that's it.
Shit. Precious Be Hall on Instagram. I don't got much going. No, I'm just playing. Nah, follow me to see what I go. I ain't doing all that. But damn, shit. Teddy. Hate this dumb ass shit. We just rest in peace. Right when we supposed to rest in peace and Nick 1 year. Fool coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Teddy, fool. I just hate it, fool. But we know what this shit is. We all taking that walk. And Teddy was like the biggest light I met out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, fool. That was the brightest light. So I could be around a bunch of people and feel all right. And Teddy walk in and that nigga, okay, we good now. God damn it. So shout out to Teddy, man. I love you, dog. He already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm your guy, comedian Kid Marshall, man, on all platforms. Rest in peace, Teddy, man. This industry we in as comics, man, it's small, so we all look at each other like brothers and sisters, you know. So when we lose somebody, we all hurt. So, you know, with that being said, man, I love all y'all, bro. And I mean, you can find me on social media, but more than everything, bro, I love y'all.
Yeah.
That's love, Ken.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you know when these new episodes are coming out. Make sure that you support all of the talents here with their handles and their cash apps. And, of course, rest in peace to Teddy Wright, man. It's never going to be another one like you.
No.
Never.
Do the laugh one more time. Do the laugh one more time. Do the laugh one more time.
I ain't even good at it, bro. I'm
Yeah, I'm about to go smoke one for my nigga Teddy. I got to roll a fat one just for my nigga right now.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And we will catch y'all next time.
All right.
No, yeah.